This hide and seek game is extremely unfair for like various reasons. Because one, one team has knives, the other does not. They only have keys. But in very typical game master fashion, I guess, they literally did not tell them that the best scenario for them to be able to escape is one, they're gonna have to go through multiple doors. They're not just gonna magically find a door, open it, and be safe like I assumed. And two, they're gonna need more than one key. Each key is different. There's at least 3 variations to the keys: a triangle, circle, and a square. And yet they weren't told that. And I mean, although it is likely that maybe somebody would have realized this while they were still in the pre-game room thing where they're just waiting. But the fact that nobody did, because I guess everybody assumed, we all have the same keys. I did think for a second, I was like, wait, it's like, are they all the same keys? Like, because like, if all the keys are the same, like, people are going to be able to get out quickly. But it turns out, no. In the heat of the moment, most of them found out that that wasn't the case. That each key is different. And it's like, really, how is that fair? Really? Because had they known that before, they could have paired off into teams, and then they would have had a much likely chance to escape with their lives. But because they don't know that, and a majority of them decided to be solo, which makes sense, now a bunch of them are dying, which again makes sense because of the games. But I mean, it's fortunate that the 3 women that are always together happen to each have a different variation of the key, and they didn't happen to have duplicates or anything. But the fact that, one, that's very lucky, and also two, that now they're in a place where they have to find the exit. They only have 15 minutes left. The pregnant girl has literally broken her ankle or fractured it at the very least. Which, on that note, kudos for them for not using her pregnancy thing to be the main catalyst in this point, because I thought they were, because she was struggling in the beginning. But no, she ended up just falling and having her ankle fractured, and that is the reason why they can't move on quickly. It's not because she's going into like labor or anything, at least not yet. And now they're stuck in the dilemma of having to stay there for a bit or allowing at least 2 of them to go ahead. And now it seems that the elderly mother has volunteered to do so because she is older and the likelihood of her surviving with them isn't much, and she could at the very least be used as some sort of bait to call off any of the rest, so if they happen to see her, she can lead them away from the other 2 women. And it's like, shit, I hope her son finds her, but that doesn't change the fact that all the Reds have to literally kill someone. So Gi-hoon still has to kill someone. The son still has to kill someone.